Hello again, everyone. We're here again. Here another William Live show. Yes, it's another one. And it's another day. I'm on the William channel, remember? Similar day to yesterday, but yesterday very heavy rain and a storm. Today, steadily wet and still very grey. Steadily wet, lighter possible showers, but still wet. And still grey. The wind seems to have dropped a bit and all. Although it's still a little bit there. And now moving on to what's new, yes. That's a hectic show, and we move on. We've got Billy's Choice of the Day, Lakeway 44. Big Mouth Billy Bones, 15 years anniversary edition. He's a load of bones. He got bright eyes, oh man, he got his mouth open. And there you go. And Louise Master, nice to see him again. He provides the Sherlock's Choice of the Day, Pushing Toys, lovely infant, blue jacket variant. I believe we've come in contact with him before, but still he's a nice one. Sure, we put him up there. For the people that like Billy and Sherlock's Choices. And we move quickly on with the rest. George, music for all four seasons, Bob Gaudio. Happy birthday on November 17th. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore by Frankie Valli. And the Walker Brothers did that one as well in the 1960s. Super Bandy Logan says yes. He just agrees with me. Well, of course. I was a Super Bandy, that's why. David Otis, character showcase, then random. He's random with another girl. David Otis is actually gone blank. Back to the Future rap. Now what's he got? He's got a brown square. He got a kind of a dullish white grey, like my sky, on a brown background. Well, there he goes. Back to the Future. A comedy cassette Superstar 2 from Jurassic Amon. He's been up all night. It must be his turn. Jurassic Amon comedy cassette Superstar 1. Jurassic Amon comedy cassette Duracell Ice Cream 5. Comedy cassette Duracell Ice Cream 6. Dr. Cockler breaks in and says, hey, Skull Crane, grand opening tour. And Jurassic Amon says, I'm coming in a minute. I'm going to do a few more first. Jurassic Amon comedy cassette Duracell Ice Cream 4. The storm is here. Was yesterday. Still continue, and it's still continuing a little bit. The freight train drifter comes through. He's coming through now. I see him coming down the line. Kansas City, Southern Granger, and the KCS Mexico subdivision in Glasgow, Scotland, and Missouri. Yeah. So there you go. And Jurassic Amon's coming up again with his Duracell ice cream number 3. He's also got his Duracell ice cream number 2. I wonder what happened to his ice cream number 1. Duracell is not finished now. It's comedy cassette Just Messing Around number 5. It's Jurassic Amon. Now it's a little while since we heard of the next person, but he's always here, We've got him on the list, but it's not my fault because he reached the bottom of the list. If you don't put up your word, quickly hit that bottom of that list. We won't wipe you off. We'll keep you there, but I mean, we kind of don't know where if you're at the bottom of the list. This list is 3,496. I cannot read them all out. Maybe you could read some of them out, what we've done, and I do that sometimes. But Titanic Fog is here, Danny Elfman, The Little Things, Russian Mix, Wanted Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. Anyway, I'll be starting a new list shortly. Clownzoid, Azu, and Busy, Real. David Ortiz with Random, and he's had that many randoms. Comedy Cassette, Production Process from Jurassic Amon. The China Fear Collector, yes. Kurung Dai, 2001, Jazzy Action Center with his speaker mode. Jurassic Amon. Again, because he's been up all night. Comedy Cassette, Just Messing Around 4. Teen Blogger is update for 2022. Frosty the Jimmy, Jimmy Prototype, unreleased. Dancing Bill, audio track. Horned World, The Grinch Mobile, Christmas decorated car. Jimmy Repair Guy, Sam the Snowman, suffers a Vietnam flashback. Oh, yeah. Uchi, men. What a Vietnam flashback. Everybody beats up fake Wooby at round 4. He only got as far as round 4, and everybody beats him up. And there he is. That's the Holiday Frog. Titanic Frog is coming up next. Doing Oingo Boingo. It's about time he had some new Oingo Boingo. I think that's why he got pushed down a list and got off again. He hadn't had out new for ages. Oingo Boingo's Private Life. 1990 Farewell. 1995. 1021. Aladdin Theatre for Performing Arts. Oingo Boingo's Gratitude Farewell. 95. 1021 Aladdin Theatre Performing Arts, and all of the Aladdin Theatre for Performing Arts. Oingo Boingo's Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive? Pete Bones. Farewell, 1995. Oingo Boingo's Violent Love Farewell, 1995. Also at the Aladdin Theatre. Oingo Boingo Not My Slave Farewell. This one's at the Irvine Meadows Amphitheatre in Irvine, CA. Back to the Aladdin Theatre for the next one. Oingo Boingo Capitalism. Farewell, 1995. This is from a farewell concert in 1995. All provided by Titanic Fog there. And Gehoisty. 403, who does Scatman John, Guy Height. And he does the interview segment, Groovy with Naomi Amuro and Bro Tom, episode 6. Cyberonic Studios is here. What is wrong with Bun Bun? Well, I'll tell you. I can't see him, first of all. He's a purple background this time. And he got a dark brown running through a purple background for 10 seconds and nothing. What's wrong with Bun Bun? Can't see him. MT Creations, Spirit of the Epcot Center Horizons, MT Creations. A Spirit Band Boy 35. Torture Box Woman Unboxing and Setup Video. Cyberonic Studios. Anything wrong with it? Hasn't been reading games correctly. And Cyberonic Studios is console clean switch. 15-16 seconds. China Fear Collector with the Kung Dai 2001 Jazzy Santa. Anything under 10 seconds, I mean, you'll hardly get loaded before it's off. In fact, you don't see it because it's gone before on to the next one. Before you can see it. Randy Land's been busy revisiting the Demigod SMP. Oh, we haven't heard from him, Demigod, for a long while. The Holiday Frog, join my peanut-flavored Discord server in the description below. MT Creations, Spirit of the Epcot Centre, Anatomy. Oh, MT Creations. Spitzel away. I've been trying to put a few of the oldies up. They'll be down near the bottom. I can't go down to the bottom to seek them. Not at a depth of 3,496. I haven't got no operators. Spitzel away. Must be nearer the bottom than the top. He's probably stuck in the middle somewhere. Kenny. But you know how to get back to the top, don't you? All you do is put another one up. And then gradually it will sink down the list as well. Yes, Spitzley, Kenny. And it works the same on the master streamer. It's the same. Don't think they're getting away with it, but they're not. They end up at the bottom as well. And the only way to get back to the top is put a new one up, or I might try to, if the bottom is not too far away, I might try to visit it. But if it's too far away, might as well just let them go. Be starting new list soon anyway for the new year. And I want to maybe get them started before Christmas. But still keeping the older ones from this year. New 2023 one. Spirit. That was Spitzley, we Kenny, and Halloween Fan 101. I dragged him back from the ocean yesterday. He'd gone down halfway down to the bottom. And I managed to get down there and haul him back. It's not easy to get down there, you know. How are you going to go through 100 on a page? And how are you going to go through on YouTube 35 pages? I can't go down to rescue him. It's 35,000 feet. Anyway, I did some. Halloween Fan 101. 1989 edition together. We've got it. Chuck E. Cheese songs. Mr. Scruff rescued as well. Mr. Scruff be the music. Super Bandy Logan with a People Eater. Blender FNAF SBL. Now the People Eater in the 50s was the Purple People Eater by Sheb Woolley. Remember that? Super Bendy? Halloween Fan 101. The start of my yard haunt for Halloween 2016. Think I had to gone back to 2016 to see them. Best gameplay. Scary Teacher 3D versus Dark Riddle new update. 1551 Troll, Pumpkinhead and Misty. MT Creations, Spirits of the Epcot Center Motion, MT Creations. Freddy Trap, Evolution of Rock of Fire Explosion Show Stages. Rescued, Mr. Scruff, Honeydew. Lakeway 44, Rocky the Singing Lobster. My full Spirit of Halloween Clown animatronic collection for Halloween C. He didn't pop up nowadays, neither rescued. Leon Sion Tube Castle. Best gameplay, Scary Teacher 3D, Stone Age, Scary Robber, Scary Stranger 3D, Dark Riddle 2, Dark Riddle Classic. Tingo Fingo. Rescued as far as I can see. Cannot read his writing, fancy writing, you know, the Terrifier, I think. I'll go with that. And Fatsis Pizza Safari is another one rescued. He asked to be rescued. He was here 10 months ago and he got pushed right off the list to the bottom. He didn't put much up, so he never came back on. I had to go in search of him. Using his name and searching for his pages and that. That's what I mean, rescued. From the sea. Billy Bob's Pizza Theatre. Knox 1991. Only footage known to exist. George Music for all 4 seasons. Big Girls Don't Cry. 60 years ago today. Frankie Valli. Bob Gaudier and the Four Seasons, the Jersey Boys. Blizzard Dreams only in Ohio, you have your blizzards there. Ohio Short Symphony. Todd Linney and Daniel Carlson. Sand River. The rivers run dry as it turned to sand. Daniel Carlson. David Otis Random, Jimmy Repair Guy, Jimmy Animated 2007, Singing Snowman Penguin, Canadian exclusive, Clownzoid, Fully Working Monty, Sugar Bandy, Corn Gone Wrong, but it's FNFL, Cyberanic Studios, That's the Way, Grey with a black stripe down the middle, the Jesus Impression, by the time you get it on, it'll be off. Comedy Classic, Just Messing Around, Short, Jurassic Man. Comedy Classic update from Jurassic Man. Frosty Jemmy Collector, or Frosty the Jemmy Prototype, Super Freak Skeleton, Horned World, Beetlejuice, the musical, Curtain Call, Cyberanic Studios, That's Better, 16 seconds with a picture, What Happened to My Office, Ascend the Clown Haunter, on Dr. Phil, why? Dubs Coast and Powers Instrumental, and Cyberanic Studios marking ahead very soon, or making ahead very soon. Cyberanic Studios, Earl Puppet, Fats, Funny Time Freddy talking to each other, Cyberanic Studios. Just on the phones, you see, you know what it is. Blizzard Dreams, Truth Teller, Teen Blogger, Spirit of Halloween Animated, Rosemary Zombie Girl, Spirits of the Epcot Center, MT Creations, George again, Frankie Valley and Four Seasons, All American Concert at Greek Theatre. Freddie Trapp, I Awoke Him. It sounds good, the real anti-hero. Shorts and funny fish and all that. Horned World, MT Creations, MT Creations first, The Spirit of Epcot Center, Horned World, Nightmare Before Christmas Display by Gino Hunter. Who Killed the World? It's in Russian. It probably was Mr. Pooh. And there you go. And it's Tubitronics Productions, Vlog 8, Play Ball. My first Mets game. Squeaker Busters out of Touch Tale 2, Sesame Street YMCA Elmore. Blizzard Dreams, Rockafire Lover, Rockafire Explosion, Showbiz Pizza Restoration, Part 2. An IB remake of Mary's Theme from Nowhere, Freddie Trapp, a top 5 band and animatronics, and Ernmore Deckham are right down there to where we were the other day, rescued again, all these. For Good For You, but it's played on bagpipes, Ernmore Deckham, Oingo Boingo, Good For Your Soul. Rockafire MMBB, all about the Blackpool Hard Luck Bear Show. Garrett Thompson, Stuck in the Layers. Spirit of Epcot Center, MT Creations again, Clownzoid, Halloween Day.